And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Come on, everybody. Here we go.
It's 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Hello, boys! I'm back!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Filmbox Podcast, a movie podcast where we talk about Val Kilmer. I'm your host, Aaron Souza. I'm joined today by Iceman and Batman, Connor and Sam. How you guys doing on this Thursday afternoon?
Could be better.
Yeah, doing all right.
Yeah, it is a tough one this week. So this is, I guess, kind of a bit of a bonus episode. If you don't know, Val Kilmer passed away this week. And it's very sad. And so we wanted to kind of put together an episode in his memory and honoring the things that we love about him, because this is a guy that I think in different ways had a pretty big impact on the three of us, even if we might not have appreciated it as much until his passing, but still nonetheless was a pretty big part of each of our lives in different ways too.
I was gonna say each different movies,
Yeah, right. And I think that speaks to his talent and abilities, especially in the 90s. It's kind of like one of the best lead actors out there in the 90s, the late 80s, early 90s. So we're gonna talk about him a little bit in this episode, and also have a little fun. So to kick it off, I guess, why don't we go over what we've been watching? Sam, have you seen anything since we recorded last?
Have I seen anything? I watched since I've recorded last.
Okay, fair enough. It has been a little bit.
So I watched 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 movies. Actually, technically 8.5 right now. So I after the last podcast, I watched The Sword in the Stone. Little throwback. And then I had a plane ride, so obviously I watch movies on planes. So on the plane, I watched the original Blade Runner. Rewatched that one because it's great. And then I finally got around to see Stand By Me, the Stephen
Coming
King
of Age.
Yeah, the coming of age based on the Stephen King book. That was really good. I don't know if either of you have seen it, but
it's been years.
Yeah. It's
years.
really good. That was my first time watching it, so it was nice. And then I actually finally got around to seeing Hitman with Glenn Powell. I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, what'd you think?
It was good. I liked it.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. And then I wanted to then again on the plane ride back, I watched Treasure Planet for the first time.
Wait, you hadn't seen Treasure Planet yet?
Nope.
Oh, dude. What'd you think?
It was good. I liked it. I liked the little twist on the Treasure Island. I do think Muppets Treasure Island is better than Treasure Planet.
No, wrong. Sorry. Wrong.
And then I just wanted to knock something else off my watch list, so I watched The Man from U.N.C.L.E. With Armie Hammer and Henry Cavill.
Who? With Mr. Cannibal?
Yes.
Making a comeback?
Yes.
Apparently.
And then
Citizen Vigilante. They can't even call it The Dark Knight.
All right.
Good lord. It's an Uwe Boll film. It's about as much of a comeback as it is like a turd water splashing up in your fucking ass when you're taking a shit.
And then I wanted to knock up a couple of the animated DC films, so I watched Injustice and then Justice League Doom. And then I'm halfway through Justice League Throne of Atlantis. And it was halfway through that movie where I found like, oh, there's actually a chronological way you're supposed to watch these, so I'm gonna start watching them chronologically now.
Nice. I have a question about your watch list. Do you actually have like a physical watch list?
Well, I don't know. You've seen my Excel spreadsheet that I have, right?
I have a copy of it.
Yeah. Hold on.
I probably have.
Oh,
it's expansive. It's not just movies. It's got like books and games.
I think I do remember this.
Yeah, it's.
I gotta see this again. Let's see.
Yeah, I have all my movies.
Oh yes, I do remember
and
this.
I green out
broken out by category.
Broken up by categories. I haven't actually updated this in a couple days, but yeah, all at the green I highlight when I've watched it. Then I have all my TV shows. Purple is that I'm in the middle of it.
Jeez.
And then all my books that I'm on my read list, and then all my video games that I complete.
Can I make a suggestion for the movies tab?
Yeah.
Can you add 2 columns to the end and have it be a Aaron's recommendations and a Connor's recommendations?
I could do that.
And we can at any time drop in movies into this list that we think you should watch.
I could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could probably do that.
Because I think, too, I'm always so intrigued by, like, you're like, oh, I knocked something off my watch list, and it's this obscure action movie or just random, the most random.
What was the one? Valerian and the City of 1,000 Planets that I watched?
Yeah, it's like, oh, that's on your watch list?
Well, sometimes I just, like, if I'm bored at night, I just scroll through Max or Netflix or Disney Plus and just like, oh, that movie looks fine, so I add it to that watch list. So I do have, like, I have my physical watch list, and I also have, like, watch lists, like, on the streaming services and stuff like that. Yeah.
So I think it would be a fun exercise for Connor and I to add stuff to your watch list because, like, you have your own set of tastes, I have my own set of tastes, and Connor has his own set of tastes. And I think, like, blending that a little bit could be quite fun. And just seeing, like, I will drop in just, like, a random-ass movie from, like, the 70s or, like, an indie drama or something. And then Connor drops in horror, probably. I don't know. Whatever you're really into.
I mean, he's got pretty much it all covered. You know, he's got the Meg 2.
Oh, yeah, okay, so that's it. I mean, that's all you need. All right, well, I have seen one movie, and that was Tombstone, and I watched it the day I learned about Val Kilmer passing. Sam, are you drinking anything, by the way?
Oh, I have a nice little ginger ale Olipop. But
Nice.
I already cracked it open, so sorry for the audience.
That's all right. I've only seen Tombstone. I'll talk about it a little bit later, but I'm cracking one open. I've got a Modelo. I'm cracking one open for Val. Hopefully that actually picked up on the episode.
I heard it.
Okay, good. Connor, what about you? What have you watched?
So I got to pull up the list. I wasn't ready. I had all that time and I wasn't ready.
Yeah,
right.
looking at my watch
through
list.
Sam's watch list.
Well, I'm just amazed by, like, just the thought and effort put into it. So yeah,
it is pretty incredible. I'm not gonna lie. It's an incredible watch list to then choose whatever the hell movie you watched the last time.
Was this? I love the thought of you just kind of like randomly scrolling. One day you're just like, all right, let's see. I think we're gonna land on Taken 3 today.
Yeah.
But I have seen, I think, 8 movies as well since we've last recorded. Starting it off with Shark Night 3D.
Huh? What?
Okay, you're talking about me watching random ass movies.
Yeah, okay. Pause, please. What?
Okay. Shark Night 3D.
It's, I mean, assuming you only watched it because it was a shark movie.
I've seen it multiple times.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's not great. But
can't imagine.
So it came out in 2011, and this is like peak, like, Connor coming home from school and like just running downstairs and just like to the computer and just like going on YouTube and looking up Shark Night death scenes, bait death scenes. Like I was just a little sicko, just wanting to watch sharks just like fly through the air and eat people off jet skis.
That's hilarious.
I mean, it's not a great movie, but I cherish it.
That's all that matters.
Exactly. But then I watched One of Them Days because it came out on Netflix. It's pretty good. It's a buddy comedy. Hits all the same tropes you expect, but it's fun. Keke Palmer and SZA have great chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
Then I watched Heathers, just cause I wanted to.
Nice.
And then we found out about Val, so I watched Top Gun Maverick, and Heat in one day. And I sent you guys the picture. I showed my dog Nathan Heat for the first time. And he was so locked in. He would like get up and just adjust his position, but he would never like look away from the screen. He was just so fascinated.
I will say that movie though, like you can really lock in at.
It's the fastest 3-hour movie I think I've ever watched. And then today I watched Le Samurai, or The Samurai. It's a great French film about like an assassin. You guys should watch it. It's a Criterion. Aaron, I figured that's probably on your to get to list.
If it's a Criterion, it's 19. I'm looking at it right now. It's 1967. It's probably somewhere on my list. I'm not particularly a French film kind of guy. I prefer like Korean and Chinese films more, which is a weird thing to be able to say. I also like Italian films for some reason. I don't know if this is like French New Wave or something like that. I gotta stop talking pretentious. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say I got such a bad taste in my mouth as soon as you started talking.
I realized how pretentious that sounded. I gotta
this is
chill.
French New Wave. But then I watched Glengarry Glen Ross.
Great.
Because it was on Prime, and I was already on Prime. And Al Pacino could probably sell me my own house. That's it. Just got a water.
I need the Glengarry leads.
Dude, I knew Jack Lemmon was in that movie, but I couldn't like put my finger on it like right away. And then like when he was like begging Kevin Spacey for like the leads, I was like, I know that desperation somewhere. It's Jack. And then I got really upset because Alec Baldwin was like yelling at him. I was like, no, don't yell at him.
Movies that could have been better with Val Kilmer in it. Glengarry Glen Ross in the Alec Baldwin role would have been awesome.
Yeah, I mean, Alec Baldwin is built for like a scene like that of just screaming at people in a suit.
Yeah.
And then just fucking off for the rest of the movie.
Yeah, and then not appearing at all the rest of the film. That's pretty funny. All right, Sam, let's not waste any more time. You got a game. We're going to play a quick game.
Yes, I have my Ranked by Rotten. That's what it's called.
Oh, is that the name?
Yes.
Has that been the name? Or
I think the last I think I mentioned it last time, but we haven't played this game in a while, so
it's been a while.
Yes, so
I'm
Ranked
going
by
to pretend
Rotten.
like it is brand new.
So for those who don't know about this game, I give Aaron and Connor a actor or actress, and I also name out 6 of their films. 5 of them are in the top 5 that is ranked top 5 on Rotten Tomatoes, and then there's one outlier, throwaway one. It's Connor and Aaron's job to guess the order of number 1 to 5. So without further ado, first one on the list is Emily Blunt.
All right.
All right, so we got A Quiet Place.
Okay.
A Quiet Place Part 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Oppenheimer,
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Looper,
Okay.
Sicario,
Okay.
Damn, she's got a fucking filmography.
and
Oh, yeah.
The Devil Wears Prada.
All right.
Wait, run that by one more time.
It's Quiet Place 1 and 2.
Yep.
Okay.
Oppenheimer, Looper, Sicario, and Devil Wears Prada.
Okay.
All right. Immediate thoughts are the throwaway is either Looper or Quiet Place Part 2.
Can I challenge that thought?
Sure.
I guess not challenge the thought. I think the obvious pick is not what we think for the number one spot. I don't think it's Oppenheimer number one.
I could be Sicario. I also wouldn't be surprised to see Devil Wears Prada because that film fucking rocks.
I think, dude, I have never seen Looper, so that's my hang up on this too. Looper could be a throwaway for all I know.
It could, and I'd be okay with putting it at throwaway, to be honest. But I feel like Quiet Place feels like a solid 3.
Dude, A Quiet Place is... I don't know its exact score, but I do know critics loved it.
I feel like, though, like when you think about Quiet Place, like there are 2 there that I feel like are probably safely above it. One that's definitely above it. That's Oppenheimer. And then Devil Wears Prada, I think, is close.
I don't know, dude. I think it's at least 2.
Sam's laughing over here.
That reaction makes me think it could be a sneaky 1.
Okay.
That's
all
one.
right.
That's one.
You know how I like to screw you guys over. So.
It's either 1 or 6. And I am
All
more
right.
confident that it's better than Quiet Place 2. So my gut says 1.
Okay, I'll give you that. All right, so we'll go QP1,
I think Oppie 2.
Op 2. Okay. I think it's going to go Devil, Sicario, QP2, Looper. How do we feel about that?
Run it by me again.
So
Quiet
3
Place?
through 6.
Yeah.
So it's Quiet Place, Oppenheimer, and then Devil Wears Prada, Sicario, Quiet Place 2, Looper. That feel good? I think we should lock that in.
That feels good with me.
Okay, Sam, we're locking it in.
All right.
So starting from number 1,
Okay.
we've got A Quiet Place. Then we've got Oppenheimer. And then we've got Devil Wears Prada. And then we've got Sicario. And then we've got Quiet Place 2. And then we've got Looper.
Yeah.
You were so close. You were 1 away.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
All right. Starting from the throwaway. At a 75% on Rotten Tomatoes, we have The Devil Wears Prada.
No, bullshit. Bullshit. Bull fucking yanking my ass right now. That movie rocks.
Okay, so I think your problem is you're thinking like an audience member and you're not thinking like a critic.
I'm upset.
Number 5 is Quiet Place Part 2 at 91%.
Nailed it.
Number 4 is Sicario at 92%.
Nailed it.
Number 3 is Looper at 93%. Number 2
Looper is 93% and Devil Wear Prada is 70 fucking whatever. That's stupid. Anyways.
Number 2 is Oppenheimer at 93, and then Quiet Place is 96%.
Wow.
96%.
I can't believe that.
Sam, I've read you like
I'm
a
actually
fucking
really
book.
surprised.
All right.
I think because I've been playing that Cine Nerdle game so much, I've been like trying to like learn how to read into the clues a bit more.
Right.
Nice.
It's like
All right, next.
Next up, is everybody's favorite actor is Dwayne Johnson.
Oh, Christ.
highest is a 50.
Red Notice. Just kidding.
Red one.
Red one.
Red one, red notice.
That's the throw.
Baywatch.
Yeah,
We know Red one's in this one.
Wait.
No, it's not.
I just checked it today. Guess what?
No,
the
that's audience score.
Guess what the audience score on Red One is?
What is it?
90%.
Still?
Kill me.
Yeah.
Kill me.
Oh
right.
my god.
How?
But this one, all right, ready? We have Fast Five.
Oh fuck! I forgot he's in all these movies. These are gonna be a
I've not seen a single one.
same. I had stopped after like 3.
Well,
Christ.
you know, I didn't stop after 3.
Yeah, you watched them all in fucking like right
A
in
week.
one succession.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways,
All right, Fast Five, Jungle Cruise,
Loki, that might be 1.
The Other Guys,
Nope, that might be 1.
Moana,
That's 1.
Furious 7, and Fighting with My Family.
I don't know that one. That's got to be number 1.
No, that's the one with Florence Pugh where she like becomes a. Is that it? Where she becomes a wrestler?
Florence Pugh,
Or my-
Lena Headey.
Is what's his name? Tall guy. Why can't I think of his name?
Nick Frost,
I
Jack
have
Lowden.
no idea.
No. Oh, Vince Vaughn. Is he in that?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to ranking. Moana.
Moana has
Media
to
Vibes is number 2.
So wait, what?
Moana is the immediate vibes on Moana is number 2.
Oh,
I
you
feel like
think
there's going to be one more above it.
so you think there's a little trickery afoot?
It can't be Moana number 1.
I don't know, man. It could be.
We reviewed Moana, if you remember.
That's the thing. I'm trying
Yeah.
to remember back to it.
I
Like-
don't remember. Probably like an 89% or something like that.
I don't know. I feel like that was at least 90s.
I mean, if it is, then it could very well be number 1.
I mean, I don't think he's breaking 90s either way. I think Moana's definitely number 1.
Okay. What about what do we think is the throwaway? I don't know if
that's
Furious
so
7
tough.
was any good. Was Furious 7 any good? I know Fast 5 people liked.
No. Fast 7, I think, is highly rated because I'm pretty sure that's Paul Walker's last.
It was his last one.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you for the tip. That's got to be number 2. Jungle Cruise. How are we feeling on Jungle Cruise?
I don't know. That might be like a 50.
Yeah, I know.
I can't tell you a single thing about that.
I've seen Jungle Cruise, and I
Oh,
don't
so you
remember
tell me
anything
about
about
it.
Jungle Cruise.
You tell me
It's
about
based
it.
on a Disney ride, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's about self-explanatory as it gets. Imagine Dwayne Johnson in Jumanji, and that's Dwayne Johnson in Jungle Cruise. It's the same character.
I feel like Fighting with My Family, Loki might be high up there as well.
All right, let's just go off gut here.
I think it goes Moana.
Okay.
Let's go Fast 7. I think Fighting with the Family.
Okay.
The Other Guys is tough, but I feel like that type of comedy.
I think Other Guys is sitting soft 70s.
That's exactly it. I think it's in that area where it's like the critics might not love it, but obviously the audience is. It's a classic.
So I have a feeling, I just have this feeling, this gross feeling that Jungle Cruise is going to be number 4.
I don't think so. I think it's Fast 5. Because
Okay,
I think
I'll go with that.
I think 7 might be where after Fast 7, I think, or Furious 7, whatever the fuck it is, before they started doing all this new name stuff. I think that's when shit really started just going downhill.
Okay, so the way I've got it now is Moana, Fast 7, Fighting, Fast 5, Other Guys, Jungle Cruise.
Yeah, that's how I would do it too.
Okay, Sam, we're locking this in.
All right.
Starting from number 1, it's Moana, Fast 7, Fighting with My Family, Furious, Fast 5, Other Guys, and Jungle Cruise.
You got one right.
We only got one?
Yeah.
Oh, Christ. I'm about to get mad.
And that was Moana.
Oh, Christ.
Good thing. I was gonna say, good thing Connor convinced you not to go 2 with Moana.
Yeah, I know.
All right, starting
What
with
is Moana?
95.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured it would be high up there.
Starting from a throwaway at a 71% is Jungle Cruise.
Oh, so we got
2
that
right.
one. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Did you say Jungle? Oh, sorry. Yeah, you got 2
Yeah,
right.
Jungle
Sorry.
Cruise was last.
Yeah.
Number 5 is Fast 5 at 78%.
I knew it.
Number 4 is The Other Guys at 79%.
So we just flip-flopped everything.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Number 3 is Furious 7 at 82%.
God.
And number 2 is Fighting with My Family at 93%.
God damn.
Damn. All right. Last one. Here we go.
Last one is what this episode is dedicated to is Val Kilmer.
Yeah.
All right, so we got True Romance,
All right.
Heat,
Banger.
Top Gun Maverick,
Banger.
Kill Me Again,
Don't know it.
That's definitely number 1 then.
Thunderheart,
I've heard of it.
and Val.
Oh,
The
great
doc.
documentary.
The the documentary.
Okay.
Wow. Surprised to see Tombstone, Top Gun not in here.
Yeah,
At
Tombstone
all.
Tombstone only has a 75% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, I know. It was like when it came out, it was like critics liked it but not too much,
Loved it.
but it's been like reevaluated.
All right. So, by rule of just have never heard of Kill Me Again, I do think it's number 1.
Hey, I'm good with it. I'm good. I will. My only hang up is Heat.
No, dude, I think
Heat could be number 1.
I think Heat falls into the same trap of what were we talking about? Like a Tombstone, where it's like it's
nah,
like,
dude, Heat was a fucking banger when it came out.
I don't think it's going to be like a 90s though.
Ooh, I strongly disagree with that.
I strongly agree with myself.
Okay,
I agree with me.
So
I agree with me, and I'm planting my flag on me.
okay, so I'll go with Kill Me Again as number 1.
I think
But-
Top Gun Maverick is. I mean, as
No,
someone
I'm telling you, Heat number 2, Top Gun Maverick number 3.
No. I'm telling you, Top Gun 2.
You know what? I'll let it go, and we'll see how wrong it is.
Oh, we'll try.
Okay,
He's gonna be like the throwaway, and you're gonna be.
it is not.
so
I
fucking
swear
upset.
to God. I'm feeling True Romance then, like in the 3-4 range. I really do think Heat is up there. I think you're sleeping on Heat.
Well, we got to get the documentary too, because I feel like documentaries are definitely.
Documentary is going to be like 3-4
3.
range as well.
I think we could flip a coin on that one.
Okay. I don't have a coin, so let's just say.
I got this, the Canon cap.
Okay.
the
Canon will go Val. Non-canon will go True Romance. True Romance. And it rolled away. It
Neither.
landed canon.
Okay, so that's Val.
Yeah, Val 3. So then, True Romance 4 then?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm
I'm letting you take over this one at this point.
Watch this be perfect. So then, listen, it pains me to say that he is a throwaway, but like
He's not the throwaway.
my gut is telling me that it's going to be like, all of these are going to be like 90s, and he's like an 80.
All right. So you're going Thunderheart
Thunderheart,
then Heat. All right, Sam, we're locking this in, unfortunately. All right, from the top, Kill Me Again.
Yeah. Top Gun
Maverick. Yeah, go ahead.
Val. I'll say it because I'm staking my name on it. True Romance, Thunderheart, Heat.
All right.
Okay.
Well, good thing, Connor, you stuck to your gun.
My Top Gun.
Clean slate, 6 or 8.
Wait, serious?
Yeah.
Hot damn.
That is correct.
Okay, you know what?
Going from the bottom.
I'm mad. I'm very mad about this.
Heat is the throwaway at 83%.
Bullshit.
I just watched Heat.
He is so good. I did too. I watched it in a theater.
Did they have the Rotten Tomato score up?
No.
Clearly not.
Didn't need it. Heat's a fucking banger. Rotten Tomatoes.
Well, clearly you did need it.
Nope.
Yeah. And then we got Thunderheart at 91%, True Romance at 93%, Val at 93%, Top Gun at 96%, and then Kill Me Again at 100%.
God damn.
However, when you go to the Kill Me Again,
What, it has like 4 reviews?
it's 5 reviews
Yeah, there. Thank you. Okay.
and a 48 audience score.
Nice.
I'm so lucky that cap landed on Canon.
Yeah. Kill Me Again. It has a 6.3 on IMDb.
Nice
It doesn't even have a
48%.
critics consensus on Rotten Tomatoes.
Right.
Nice 48% audience score. It's on Prime.
Oh, I could not be more mad about this right now.
Well, speaking of Val Kilmer's filmography, why don't we lead into
Bad Lieutenant, Port of Call, New Orleans, has a higher critic score than Heat. This is outrageous.
Bad Lieutenant?
It has a 57% audience score. Oh, what are we doing? All right. You know what? Let's move on. Let's talk about instead of getting upset about his filmography, let's talk about Val Kilmer. So I wanted this to be a bit more of a freeform discussion, I guess. I've already kind of given my initial thoughts. I guess I'm just going to go around the room. Sam, tell me your experience with Val Kilmer, you know, what you appreciate about him. Just, you know, give me your thoughts.
I think my first exposure to him was Batman Forever, where he played Batman. In Batman Forever.
I just love the cadence of that. Batman Forever, where he played Batman.
Obviously Batman's one of my favorite superheroes, probably my favorite DC superhero. So obviously it's going to be up there. Another one is Top Gun, the original Top Gun. You know, my dad showed that movie to me when I was young, and it's just a classic. Another one that I actually really liked him in was Willow. That was another kind of childhood classic. You know, that sci-fi fantasy thing.
Thing. That's a great way to put it.
I don't know. There's just a lot to that.
That rules you out, Pip.
Oh, shut up. But yeah, I think a lot of the more of the action movies. Again, it's the 90s, right? So like a lot of his 90s filmography. I guess Willow was 88, but still that late century, turn of the century was great. So
yeah. And I think to that point, it kind of put us collectively in a bit of a sweet spot for him. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I grew up not really watching like the movies of the mid 2000s, but rather like experiencing the movies of the 90s, and seeing those more as I grew older and started to watch those kind of movies. You know, obviously when I was a child, I was watching Finding Nemo, but you know, as I started to expand, though the era was not like the mid 2000s, it ended up being more the 90s. But Connor, tell me what about you? What is kind of your first introduction to Kilmer? Your thoughts?
I would say probably, I think the first movie I ever saw him in was also Batman Forever. But I think just, you know, Top Gun Maverick, just the way he's able to, you know, show his range just as an actor. I know it's been brought up a lot recently in his passing about how, especially in Heat, how so well trained he was in like the heist scenes, that like the clips of him like running down the street and the shootouts were used for like actual military training.
Yeah, his reload in Heat was used in military training to show how to properly tactical reload, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's just incredible. I'm trying to find it now, but he had a quote that sums it up well, but until I find it, it's just who he was. It's just someone who seems to give everything to every role he had up until even the very end. Like Top Gun Maverick was, I know it's very kind of cliche to say, but it kind of bring me back to the movies in a way. Like I saw that like 3 times in theaters, and you know, made me, I was watching it every day for a while. And him in that movie, like obviously he's been battling his throat cancer. It had impacted his ability to speak, but the fact that he was able to come back to the role and just be in this really heartfelt, emotional scene with Tom Cruise, it was really heavy to watch.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he was kind of, for me, one of the first actors that I watched where I could see someone truly transform into a character. You know, unlike you guys, my first real introduction to Val Kilmer is Tombstone, and I've talked about it on this podcast. That was one of the formative movies for me. My dad grew up, my dad is a huge Western fan. I grew up watching Westerns with him. Tombstone is probably, if I had to guess, is probably his favorite movie. And so Doc Holliday was like a part of my childhood. He was, and so, you know, I guess maybe even subconsciously Val Kilmer was there. And, you know, that performance in particular is incredible. I know, Sam, you might remember even in high school when we had history class and I wanted to watch Tombstone. I was advocating for Tombstone. Yeah. But really, it's just a testament to his ability and his skill. I mean, to transform into a character like that, you know, that's not something that's very easily done. You know, Kilmer was known as kind of difficult to work with at times, especially in kind of his like biggest time during the 90s. But at the same time, he was a professional. He put everything he had into the roles. And I think it showed. I mean, his talent was pretty immeasurable. Do any of you have like a favorite moment? I know, Connor, you kind of talked about Top Gun Maverick, but do either of you kind of have a favorite moment of his on screen?
I mean, besides everything in Heat,
Yeah.
just like, I think one of the more subtle moments of his in like the original Top Gun is, it is something, because I rewatched it again for like the first time in a while yesterday, is his character of Iceman is obviously the foil of Maverick, and the way he portrays him is, yeah, he's cool, but like he's supposed to be like this dick. But when you get down to it, he's a very like caring guy, in the sense that like he's the best pilot at Top Gun, and he just wants everyone to, you know, fly safe and live. And like Maverick is this like reckless pilot who kind of flies by the
loose cannon. Yeah,
loose cannon. You know, no rules apply to him. And the scene after Goose dies, you see him like in the locker room, and like obviously Maverick's still kind of grieving, and you see him like struggle to find the words to say to him. And I think in that moment, it's like you see how he's not just an actor, he is Iceman. Like he is someone who is witnessing someone just lose their best friend, and he's like struggling to find the words to go to what you're saying about how he just immerses himself in each role.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and you can see too the impact that he had on the people around him. I mean, even just now, literally yesterday or today, actually at CinemaCon, Tom Cruise held a moment of silence while they were talking about the new Mission Impossible movie in honor of Val Kilmer. I mean, this is obviously one of the biggest movie stars of our generation. I mean, you know, he was incredible. You talk about movies that he's been in other than what we've mentioned. He was Jim Morrison in The Doors. He acted alongside. Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say that in The Doors, like we talked about how he got into that role. Like he did his own singing in that movie too. So
yeah, no, I mean it's impressive. I mean, too, he was a Juilliard trained actor. He went to Juilliard, and I don't know many mainstream actors who came through Juilliard, but like you have to be talented to be able to do that. He acted alongside Marlon Brando in The Island of Dr. Moreau, which may not have been the most well-received film, but, you know, still being able to act alongside someone like that. He was in The Prince of Egypt, did the main voice work in The Prince of Egypt. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, opposite Robert Downey Jr., is another kind of iconic mid-2000s role for him. Mind Hunters is one of his more popular mid-2000s roles. I mean, he's been in a lot. And then obviously you've got Val, the documentary that he did on himself. Well, he didn't really do it on himself, but it was a documentary made about him and showing...
I mean, like, he recorded it.
Go ahead. Yeah,
right,
he did.
Yeah.
He did record it. You know, showing him reevaluating his life as he battled cancer. And, you know, this is a guy that I don't think will be forgotten very quickly. Much like someone like Gene Hackman left a really serious impact on film in the 70s and 80s and moving through into the 90s. You know, Val Kilmer was kind of one of the it men of the late 80s, early 90s. And when you're going up against guys like, you know, this is the time period where Robert De Niro has a career resurgence and Tom Cruise is at the top of his game. And, you know, it's difficult to break through, but he did. And he became one of the biggest movie stars out there. And, you know, there's a lot to be said about that and a man of his talent. Does anyone have anything else that they want to say about Val Kilmer?
I feel like we got it all out.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I also wanted to mention too. He did play Mark Twain in a stage play, one-man stage play called Citizen Twain, which I think is fucking awesome.
I will say, I feel like it gets kind of, you don't really realize, but he was a really funny actor too. Because like you know him mostly for his action roles, but like I've seen a lot of clips from like Kiss Kiss Bang Bang get resurfaced because obviously it was a lot of people's favorite movie of his. He's really funny in it. Another movie is Top Secret, which there's a scene of him doing like this whole underwater fight scene with like it's like a set as a spaghetti western saloon fight, which is just hilarious.
Yeah,
and you know I feel like that it just goes to his range.
Yeah, no, multi-talented, that's for sure. All right, well, I think that is a good place to end our conversation here. Hopefully, we at least we were at least able to give a tribute in our own way to Val Kilmer. He will be sorely missed, and may he rest in peace. But yeah, if you like this episode, follow us. Subscribe, tell your friends, leave a rating, all of that stuff. Visit our socials. You can go to our website. It's firstpicturehouse.com for new reviews and great articles coming out basically every single day. And go to our Letterboxd. You can stay up to date of what we're watching when we're watching. Do you guys want to do a random movie this time around? All right, we'll save it for next episode. We'll see you guys next time.
See ya.
See ya.